Kitakubu.
What's up guys, Sean here. So you guys have been asking me the same question over and over again. Who did I pick for my free 4-star servant? Honestly, I did not pick yet. I'm still debating on who I really want. So many cool ones, so many interesting ones, so many I just want as collection. But let's go ahead and show you guys who I don't have, and at the end we'll go ahead and pick the servant. Okay, so for Sabers, I don't have Lancelot Saber, Gawain, and Shizuka Gozen. The main reason why I want Lancelot and Gawain is because they are Camelot servants, and I'm trying to make a Camelot only team. Lancelot is also a very popular pick among the players because of his appearance from Fate Zero, and most likely his backstory in Fate Grand Order, which I don't want to spoil because it's a huge spoiler. So for those playing the global version, you guys gotta wait until the Camelot arc, but definitely that's probably one of the main reasons why you guys picked him up. But he's also a very solid servant, being a critical saber, and I'm a huge fan of critical servants, so that's what's attracting me towards Lancelot. As for Gawain, Gawain, he's a buster type saber, and he's not bad. I actually really like him as well, but I just feel like I'm okay with Gawain, maybe, but I'm still leaning towards him because of the Camelot aspect. But if I were to pick out of Lancelot and Gawain, I'd probably go with Lancelot. As for Shizuka Gozen, I really love her art style, or her Ascension art. Her skill set is very solid and interesting, and I really like her. I really do. I think Shizuka Gozen is like a critical buster type hybrid saber, so that's what's leaning me towards her. But yeah, these are the three sabers that I don't have, and probably I might go with the saber class. I actually really might go towards picking either Lancelot, Shizuka Gozen, or Gawain, so we'll see. As for archers, Emiya Alter is the one servant that I don't have. Now, Emiya Alter, I really do want him. I think he's a really cool servant, but what's pulling me away from Emiya Alter is that I have a lot of archers. My archer lineup is pretty solid. Plus, I want to work on a lot of my other archers, my 4-star archers, so I probably won't touch Emiya in a while. So yeah, I probably won't pick Emiya Alter, but I do want him though, don't get me wrong. I really want Emiya Alter. For Lancers, I'm probably not going to touch. Li Shuwen and Medusa, I'm probably just going to go ahead and skip on them. Even though they're interesting to me, they're definitely interesting servants, but I just have a solid Lancer lineup. I mean, my 5 stars are good, my 4 stars are pretty good, so I don't know, like Li Shuwen, he's the interesting one for me, but I wasn't really a big fan of him using him in a team, so I probably could stay away. Medusa, one of the things that's pulling me away from Medusa is because she is a loli. I'm not a huge fan of lolis, so that's probably one of the main reasons why I don't want to get Medusa. But Medusa Lancer is interesting. She is definitely, if I could pick her up in a role, that'd be awesome. But for now, I'm probably going to go ahead and skip on the Lancers. As for the Rider class, I'm good on Riders. I actually have all the Riders in this pickup. But as for Casters, I don't have Thomas Edison, Nitocris Caster, and Gilgamesh Caster. I actually really wanted Thomas Edison when he first came out, but I'm like, whatever's on him now. As for Nitocris Caster, I wanted her, but because of the caster version, I was like, you know what, I'm okay with. I'm not caster version. I'm sorry, the assassin version came out. I'm like, you know what, I'm okay with the assassin version. I like this one better than the caster version. But Nitocris Caster is pretty cool. I do want her. But if I were to pick a caster, it'd probably be Gilgamesh Caster because I'm a huge fan of Gilgamesh. Plus, I think his skill set is pretty cool and pretty good as well. But yeah, if I were to pick out of the casters, Gilgamesh would probably be that pick. As for assassins, I actually am very surprised at this, but I don't have Camilla. I honestly thought I had Camilla for the longest time, but I don't have her, so I'm pretty shocked. I'm pretty shocked that I don't have her. So Camilla, I mean, I feel like no one uses her anymore. I mean, I especially don't use her anymore. I'm using her in my English version, but As of right now, Camilla is not used anymore, so I can basically just stay away from her. As for assassins, I keep forgetting their names. Hold on, let me check up their names real quick. Yang Qing and Woozy Tan. Yang Qing is an interesting one. Wait, do I have Yang Qing? Wait, do I have him? I have him, don't I? Wait, hold on, let me check if I have him. I don't remember if I have Yang Qing or not. I think I do. So I actually have Huang Ying. Definitely I can skip on him. But as for Woozy Tan, I really wanted her because she was a very interesting one. Her poison was pretty cool. Her MP animation is pretty cool. Her skill set is pretty solid. So yeah, Woozy Tan definitely is a pretty good pickup if I do pick her up, especially when I lack 5-star assassins. So I think Woozy Tan is definitely a pretty solid pickup if you pick her. As for Berserkers, I don't have Eldorado Berserker, and for for Avenger, I don't have Gorgon. Eldorado Berserker, she is basically a better Beowulf, and I have never used Beowulf. Like, I've never used him before, so I can't really say much about Eldorado Berserker, but definitely she is a better Beowulf. But yeah, like, I'm honestly on her, and especially when I have a lot of Berserkers, especially when I have Hercules, so I can go ahead and skip on Eldorado. But for Gorgon, I kind of really wanted her just because she's Gorgon. That's only the reason why. I honestly don't really care about her skill sets and stuff like that. I just really wanted her because she was Gorgon. But yeah, these two I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Woozy Tan, maybe Gilgamesh Caster, and the 3 Sabers. Those are probably the top priorities right now, but who to pick? Wow, I really don't know. You know what? I decided already. I think I already know who I want. I'm gonna go with Shizuka Goten. The reason why I'm gonna go with Shizuka Goten is because of the hybrid critical buster type servant. So plus, not only that, I really like her Ascension art. So that's probably the only reason why I'm picking her. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Shizuka Goten. So let's go ahead and claim her. Boom. She's in my box now. Be quiet, Da Vinci. Now let's officially claim Shizuka Goten here. Boom. And then listen to her talk. Yeah, I picked Shizuka Goten. Again, I don't think this is a bad pickup for me. I'm a huge fan of her critical buster type thing, and yeah, I really kind of like her skill set as well. I'm not a huge fan of her second skill, but it does work at times. It really does. So yeah, I picked Shizuka Goten as my free 4-star servant. Now I'm not regretting it. I'm not regretting it, but it was either her or Lancelot. It really was, to be honest. But we went with Shizuka Goten. So yeah. But anyways, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more Fate Grand Order videos, click that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below on who you picked, because I do want to know. I believe a lot of you guys picked Gorgon and Lancelot, so I don't know. I want to see who you guys pick, so comment down below and tell me. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Laters.
僕の中に早く詰め込んで君の前に広がるよどんだ雲